One of the most questions we receive at Elegant Training Center is, I am an interior designer or I am an interior architect. Do I really need the Revit? Many people think that Revit is only for the architects or the BIM professionals, but in reality, Revit can be a powerful tool for the interior designers or architects, interior architects, especially when it comes to the wall finishes, floor finishes, ceiling finishes, material takeoff, quantity calculations. In this video, I will show you how the RoomBook and Autodesk extension and the Revit, also an external plugin which can be used for the Revit, that helps the interior designers or the interior architects to calculate automatically the finishes and generate the professional documentation. Now I am already on a sample floor plan. So the first thing which I am going to show you is like how to install this RoomBook extension. A tab which name as the quantification will appear in the Revit. So for this one, you can go to the Autodesk page, and under the products and services you can find the Revit, and on the below here you can check which versions you are using, and on the extension category you can find here the RoomBook or area book or building books for the version which you are using. So you can download and install. So after you install the software, so it will appear as a new tab here, and the name of the tab will be quantification. So from here you can go to the calculation settings. On the calculation settings, so here we are following international standard. So if you want to change to the any other country standards, you can also follow that one. Okay, so we are just following the international standard here, and from here directly I can go to the calculate room quantities. The first thing you needed in the Revit is about the rooms. You need to annotate the rooms, or you want to place analytical rooms over the plans. You can go to the calculate room quantities. So once you receive the calculate room quantities, from here you can select the wall finishes or whatever things you needed. You can select the ceiling surfaces, floor surfaces, and even the furniture elements. So you will get a quantity of these furniture elements also. So for example, here I'm just avoiding the ceiling surfaces and the room circumferences. So I include the wall surfaces, floor surfaces. Also, if I click on the three dot on the furniture elements, so here also I can select the categories which I need to include it in the quantity. So if I need the furniture or if I need the plumbing fixtures, I already have some plumbing fixtures over here, so I can include that one. When you can export your quantity to the Excel file format, or you can also change this to the design web format or even the CSV. So I prefer the Excel quantity which I needed. So from here I'm going to click the calculate. So once you click the calculate, this window will appear. It shows that so total how much rooms you have. So it's taking the entire quantity. It shows here the generating quantities IDs. That means a keynote will be added to your plan views. So you can see that one after you generated. I can also export my my quantities. So once I click on the export, so it will be export to the Excel file format. Okay, so after I export it, I can see that already the keynotes are generated for all the wall finishes. So this extension is good for the interior wall finishes, not to the exterior one. So if I am going to this the report which is generated on the Excel, so you can see that one. So each Excel workbook is created for the wall surfaces, floor surfaces, furniture elements, and the entire room quantities. For example, if you go to the pantry area, as you can see, there is wall faces. So it detailed as the 1, 2, 3, and 4 wall faces, and this is the materials. So I use the Autodesk materials over here, and here you can see the sub area. So there are windows and doors over that one. So the areas will be excluded on that part. Okay, and so this area will automatically exclude the portion for the window, and it will also exclude the portion for the door here, and rest of the areas you will get it. So this is the area of the materials covered in the gypsum wall board. This is the overall area. So if you want like wall finishes by wall finishes, so here you can see it's and also if you go to the floor surfaces, here you can see all the materials are generated over here, and the furniture elements. So here you can see that. So as per the room quantities, so this much furnitures are included, and this is the number of the count. So it's just showing the count over here, and the furniture's quantities are generated. So this is a very useful tool for the interior designers to take the quantities of their project. And if you are going to the old room, so here you will get the summary of all these things. And the next plugin, so we will be going to the Revit. So here you can see the Revit is already installed in my laptop. If I want to categorize these walls as per the family, so if I go to the color splasher, so from here you can select the category. So I choose here the walls and I can select the parameter. So in this case I choose the family and types. As you can see that one, so automatically the Revit get the information on the type of the walls over here. And if I want to change the colors scheme, I can also change the color scheme. So if you need the gradient colors, also you can choose a gradient colors here. So once the colors get generated, I can set the colors here. So here you can see the same type of the walls which is categorized on by the family get colored over here. Now if I want to create a legends for this type of the walls here, and I can also create a new legends for here. So it says that when the legend is created, so automatically we will get the legends as per the wall family and the type here. So if I expand here the legends, so this is the legends. So this you can use it in your title block or in your sheets. So other than these two extensions in the Revit, you can also use it manually the wall finishes drawings or diagrams. So in order to create that one, you need to set up here the line type. So So Revit is usually a best platform for the interior designers to make all these kind of detailings.